What's up? What's up? It's your girl ShonGee in the building. Listen, welcome to the Wine La Vie show with Keisha, baby. I am your host, Keisha ShonGee Johnson. Thank you so much for tuning in. When I tell you we got a phenomenal, and when I say a phenomenal show for you tonight, baby, listen. Thank you so much for rocking with me each and every Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time at 9 p.m. Baby, thank you for tuning in, being here, being loyal. I can't do what I do without all of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, honey, baby, y'all see, listen, I'm geared for it. I'm ready for it. Listen, I woke up feeling different this morning. I hope you've had an opportunity to be the change that you want to see, okay? If it's something that you know that you can change about yourself or your environment or the people around you, your inner circle, baby, do so, okay? Listen, it's elevation time. It's our season. We're not playing no games with nobody, okay? If can't nobody pour into you, if can't nobody speak optimism into you, if can't nobody help you to elevate to your next level, baby, cut them off, okay? Listen, when I tell you I woke up completely different, I am feeling good. I'm just really like, sometimes you got to just take a moment to just come into the realness of yourself. You got to be real with yourself, right? You might can tell stories to any and everybody else, but you can't lie to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? That person that you see in the mirror, baby, you got to be able to take accountability, baby. You got to be intentional, okay, about your surroundings and what you're doing and where you're going, okay, and the things that you are trying to create. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be real with yourself. As you know, ShonGee, baby, I'm black and white. There's no gray areas to me. It's either you like it or you don't. You understand what I'm saying? So, since I said that little spiel, you understand? I told y'all I woke up different this morning. Baby, I'm just, really coming into myself, loving on myself more, giving myself some grace, baby. Listen, the things that I can control, I control it. The things that I can change, I change it. I am the change that I want to see. I am proud of me, proud of where I'm going, proud of this new journey called life, baby. And baby, sometimes life just kind of pow, 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 pow. But guess what? You got to pick yourself back up, shake the dust, baby, and you got to keep pressing forward, right? So, listen, tonight, baby, I got a spread for you, baby. I've been in the kitchen, baby, hey, cleaning them pots, baby, so I can have a fantastic charcuterie to present for you tonight, baby. Tonight, let's talk about this featured wine, baby. Listen, we got Washington State Founding Winery presents, okay? This is Saint Chateau Michelle Riesling Columbia Valley wine, baby. When I tell you, baby, I didn't come to play no games with you. Ooh, y'all like my little charms? It says making poor decisions, baby. I'm going to keep making poor decisions with this one. You understand what I'm saying? So let me tell y'all what I'm smelling tonight. Aromatic grape variety displaying flowery, almost perfume aromas, as well as high acidity, exhibiting apple and tree fruit notes. So it has like a sweet smell to it. You can smell the apples, right? So we smell our wine, right? Then we swirl our wine, right? So we can see the alcohol content, right? And once we do all of that, right? So we go get that. Give me 1 second, right? So this wine right here was released 2023. It is a semi-sweet wine, okay? Riesling wines are usually barely pure and seldom oaked. Okay, so this wine right here, the wine varietals for this particular wine right here, Saint Chateau Michelle, This wine right here has varietals together with Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc. So it's a sweet, but it kind of has like a dry smell to it. Okay, this alcohol content is 12%. It is served chilled. So as y'all can see with my pinky finger, can you see my pinky finger? We hold it by the stem and not by the base, right? So this wine right here, okay, the aging grapes consist of Riesling in the aromatic grape variety, displaying, I told you, flowery, almost perfume aromas, right? So Riesling, this wine right here, is used to make dry, semi-sweet, sweet, and sparkling wines, right? So some Riesling wines are semi-sweet, sweet, and dry, okay? So this wine right here is paired with seared chicken and fish selection dishes, okay? Y'all better stay tuned to what I got for y'all tonight, baby, okay? So sweet Riesling is paired well with salty cheese. Cheeses like blue cheese, aged Gouda, right? Oh, I love me some Gouda. How many of y'all love that Gouda cheese, baby? Oh, feta. I love feta, okay? So I love the whole Mediterranean diet. I love the whole Mediterranean Greek food. I am a fave. That's one of my number one fave of foods, and also seafood, okay? And a semi-dry Riesling is paired well with middle-aged cheese, right? Havarti, Jarlsberg, young cheddar, and Monterey Jack. Okay, so dry Riesling is also paired with soft, creamy cheeses as brie. Okay, so since we done smelt our wines, baby, right? And then we done already got the aromas, baby. We go swirl that thing, okay? Just swirl it a little bit, right? And then now it's time to sip that thing, baby. Ooh. Mm. Mm. That's good to my palate, baby. Real good to my palate. I'll take one more sip of that. Mm. That's good. I can't wait to enjoy that. So tonight, listen, it is. I'm so excited for the month of June, baby. June represents a whole lot of beautiful and special things, okay? Listen, the month of June, it represents Black Music. I love it. I love it. I love it, right? Also, the month of June, baby. Listen, I got three beautiful, educated, smart, witty, charismatic. When I tell you full of life, when I tell you so much fun, and I'm so super proud of all three of my girls. I got Irish twins, June 11th, June 12th. Okay. What's up? Shout out to my baby girls, Almani and Alasia. Okay. They done celebrated their birthdays. Then I got my oldest daughter, baby, that queen, baby. Listen, June 24th. I told you the month of March, baby, is full of celebration. Okay. Then not only that, baby, we celebrating our history, baby. Juneteenth, baby. Woo! So super excited. So, baby, y'all see, I got my gear on. Baby, I'm ready. I'm ready to be about the culture, about my people. Y'all know I love my people, okay? So, let me show y'all, before we dive into this show real good, baby. Look at this spread I got for y'all tonight. Woo! Let me tilt that a little bit. Woo! So tonight featured charcuterie to go along with our wine. We have some seared baked whiting fish. And I seasoned that thing up, baby. And I soaked it and marinated with some zesty Italian dressing. Okay, put some seafood seasoning. And then I drizzled that lime juice all over it, baby. Woo! I can't wait. Listen, y'all know I'm up here watching my body out. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a foodie, but baby, I'm a foodie and being careful. Okay. So also I paired that with this fish. It's paired with, I don't want to drop nothing, y'all. Look at that. I got this wonderful kale, fresh kale salad. Okay, let me tell y'all how I made this kale salad, right? So I drizzled this kale salad in olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Then I cut up some fresh red onions, all different kind of bell peppers. I have yellow peppers, red peppers, green peppers in here. Okay, then I got some fresh baby carrots. Okay, and then I put some seasonings in here as well. And as you can see, I coated it with some roasted sea salt cashews. That is going down. You understand? It's going to go very, very well with that baked, seared whiting fish. Okay. And as you see, the portion size is not very, very big. Okay. And for me to have something sweet, look, I got some fresh red globe grapes. Okay, when I tell you, oh gosh, they smell so sweet. I am so excited about this dish. I can't wait to dive in and, honey, have my wine and get it started. Okay, so we're going to start this celebration off, baby. Like I told y'all, it is the month of June, baby, and we doing all great things, baby. So let's talk about what we celebrating. We're talking about our history, our culture, our people, right? So we're talking about, listen, Juneteenth, this holiday commemorates Emancipation Proclamation in the U.S. of A. Okay, President Abraham Lincoln proclaimed to free enslaved African Americans. Okay, free my people, baby, and let my people go. You understand me? This Juneteenth, we celebrate freedom not only as a moment in history, but as an ongoing mission we are determined to fulfill. Okay, listen, our power is not simply in protest. Okay, I don't know if y'all have witnessed all of the protesting that has been going on around the metro Atlanta area. In Atlanta, they have been protesting like crazy. Okay, so our power is not simply in protest, but in creating lasting pathways for economic independence. Okay, so I think that it's important for everybody who values other cultures, anybody who values multicultural experiences across Atlanta. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me share some events that's going on around the metro Atlanta area that you can partake in. You can go and take your family, take your children, enjoy the festivities. Okay, in Midtown Atlanta, at the High Museum of Art, is hosting Juneteenth celebration featuring art making courses, live performances, poetry readings from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Thursday. Okay. Adair Park is hosting Juneteenth festival featuring music, food, and fun from 1 to 7 p.m. on Thursday. Okay. Event coordinators with Black Atlanta, which organize social outings aimed for the LGBTQ audiences, are hosting their free Juneteenth party on Monday night, brewing locations at Trebert Avenue, 7 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. on Thursday. High Society Buckhead is hosting Center's Theme Juneteenth event, Doubled Sins, right? So at Juneteenth Juke Joint from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. on Thursday in College Park, Georgia, they're hosting their second annual Juneteenth parade and freedom celebration from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Tracy Wyatt Recreation Complex on Thursday in Sandy Springs, outside of the perimeter. Sandy Springs, Dunwoody, Alpharetta are hosting a joint Juneteenth celebration beginning at 5 p.m. on Thursday. Programming includes outdoor celebration at the City Green featuring food trucks, live music, games, introduction to the family research. Okay, listen. According to the organizer in Sandy Springs, City Council member Melody Kelly, who became the first person of color to serve as the city lawmaker in Sandy Springs, Georgia. Listen, shout out to Miss Kelly, okay? City council member, okay? Listen, she says that this event builds success on last year events, okay? So this is going to be an ongoing tribute to the festivities in Sandy Springs. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all June is also celebration for Black Music Month. When I tell you I got a bad, and when I say a bad sister baby featured guest tonight, let me introduce this guest. Okay, listen. None other, when I say none other than E.T.M. Reccless. She's 24 years old, baby. She resides in North Carolina, okay? E.T.M. is, her name stands for everything moving, especially the money. Can you show me my money? I want my money. Her passion for music comes from her pain. She started writing poetry in middle school and progressed to songs when she was the age of 18 years old. Now she's ready. And when I say she's ready. Salute this queen, baby. She's ready to take things to another level, baby. And you know, ShonGee, baby, we always elevating, going up, baby. Okay, E.T.M. Reccless has what it takes to be the next big thing. When I tell you, music producers, music directors, producers, listen, songwriters, baby, I need y'all to all take a look at this featured guest tonight, baby. E.T.M. Reccless. How you doing, Queen?
I'm good. How you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining the Wine La Vie podcast. Listen, it is an honor, Queen. I salute you, baby. Thank you for celebrating Black Music Month with the Queen. You understand what I'm saying? How you feel?
I feel real good. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Listen, I got my eyes on you, Queen. Listen, I see you up there blazing them streets in North Carolina.
Yes, ma'am. You already know I just headlined the show this past Saturday at Gate City Tavern, and it was a real good time. It was a lot of amazing artists. So I look forward to my progression in this journey.
Listen, you doing the doggone thing. How was that? How was that to headline? How was
That
that?
was
How did that feel?
it felt really good. It was like it's a moment, like a shocking moment. That was my first time headlining a show, and the competition show that had won the first Blaze in the Streets. I won it, and I really don't go for like competition. I don't feel like I should be, I don't think I be competing with people. I just go to have fun. So I just really am passionate about what I do.
Right. And that's what it's all about. Taking your passion, doing what you love, creating a vibe, creating good energy, and listen, making the people move, baby.
Yes,
That's what it's
ma'am.
all about.
It's
It's
making a
all about
move.
that. Listen, you've been doing this thing for a long time. Like you writing poetry. So how did you get into writing poetry? I know you said that your music and everything is based off of your pain. Would you like to share that? What type of pain that was creating these good lyrics and the artist that you are?
I would say really was like in the depressed time, like when I was in middle school, and so I would just write about everything, just write about everything, and then I would rap at the lunch table with my friends and stuff like that, and I was just joking, around, but like I turned 18, and I had was going through a lot, like I had gotten into a car accident, and I got thrown out the windshield, and my father had passed like a month before that, and so just everything I was going through, I was just writing about it.
Listen, your girl ShonGee, I am an author, and so I get that writing. You understand what I'm saying? I can write, honey. I write. I got 2 books out, coming out with a third. And when you talking about your girl be writing, and I'm the same way. I channelize everything that I'm going, everything that's going on with me in my life. If I'm lifing, what's in my head, my mind, my heart, I put that thing on paper, baby.
Oh yeah, that's what you got to do. It allows you to express yourself in other ways than violence, and so that's where I put it.
Listen, my condolence, man, to you and your family for your dad. Like
No,
that
thank
that's
you.
hard.
Yeah,
That's real hard, So hey, but you turned that thing around. You understand what I'm saying? People got to realize when you lifing and you going through pain, you got to find something, some type of coping mechanism to be able to turn yourself around, turn the pain around, and utilize it for strength. You know what I'm saying?
of course, of course.
Absolutely.
I,
Listen, that's crazy. So, also, you writing poetry too? Listen, girl, you bad.
I write, I write poetry on the side. I just be writing. It don't take me long to jot something down. Like it's natural. It's natural.
Right. So, have you ever wanted to ghostwrite for any artist?
Yeah, I said that I would. Like, I'm actually pretty good at it. And also, I'm actually good at listening to people's problems and putting it into music. So that's I have wrote some things, for friends. But yeah, definitely ghostwriting.
Right. You see how I just threw that on out there in the atmosphere. You understand what I'm saying? Honey, you got to speak that thing, the power of a spoken word. Honey, tell them what you want, baby. Put it out there in the universe. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, when I tell you, who would you like to work with? Like,
Who would I like to work with? I see myself. Well, I would like to work with Glorilla. She's really lit. She seems really sweet. Megan the Stallion.
yes.
I could mess with the baby. I like Lil Baby. So
Okay.
yeah, I can see all that.
Yeah. Gorilla, baby. She don't play no games with you. She like, ah. I'm
Uh-huh.
ready
She's
for you. You better be
yeah.
ready.
She's popping. I also can see myself doing Rod Wave too.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Yeah. That's dope, man. That is so dope. Like, listen, what other creative things that you also like to do?
I just recently got into beat making, so I do
Come
have
on
a
now.
yeah. I got a few beats, and I said I was gonna get on that after this. So, that's something I just started doing while I'll be at work at night. I'd throw on my headphones and I just make them. What else do I like to do? I'm a mother, so I have a 3-year-old
Okay.
daughter. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that is so dope. Like you juggling all of these different hats. You know what I'm saying? And you're not missing a beat. You know what I'm saying? You still doing what you love. You taking care of your daughter. You working. You doing shows and performances. How do you have work life balance?
Work life balance. I think it's a little bit easier for me now to invest in myself where I work for an agency. Like, I'm a CNA. So you know, they have agencies, so I get to like make my own schedule. And I work third shift anyway, so most times I can catch most events. And my daughter will go with my mom for the night, and then the next morning I pick her up and I just keep the day going, you know?
You understand? Listen, you know what, Queen? I know about that life. You understand what I'm saying? I've been in healthcare for 30 plus years, grinding this thing. You understand what I'm saying? And where I started as a CNA. You understand what I'm saying? So big ups. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's not an easy job. But as long as you diligent, you consistent, you keep loving on your patients, you treat your patients like you would want somebody to treat your family members if they ever needed healthcare assistance. And listen, keep pouring into your patients. When I tell you, I started as a healthcare professional, and not to tell my age, since 1995. I've been in this game just that long. You feel me? I done been in CNA, medical assistant, listen, management. I mean, everything up under medical. You feel me? So I applaud you. I salute you, Queen, for being in this healthcare field because it's not an easy thing.
It sure isn't. Yeah, you know, you have your good days, and I try to look at my good outweighs the bad. I try to have that mindset, you know, because at the end of the day, everybody's human. Everybody's going through something, and
Right,
sometimes all somebody needs is somebody to talk to. So, um,
right.
yeah, that's
That
where.
is dope. Listen, I love your energy. Like you are so dope, like and so motivated, and just so positive to where you're just kind of like you're lifing, but if you're lifing, you're turning things around and making things for your good. And that's a beautiful thing. Some people don't know how to turn a negative or trauma into something that is pleasing that the world can hear, enjoy, move to, dance, sing to, and bless the people. Like you really blessing the people with your gift, and I applaud you for that. I really do.
I
How does
appreciate
that
you, Queen.
how does that feel? Like you like had you ever thought that you would be at this level right now with your music and your talents?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I never thought I would. You know, he's sitting in music interviews and actually like going to shows. Like, I started with open mic nights. My big brother, Touch a Dollar, he's another artist in Greensboro, and he's my manager too. And so, he really invested in me. He wanted to push me to believe in myself. You know, since I was about 18, 19 years old. So yeah, and it all moved so fast. It all moved so fast this year. Like, I yeah, that's when I just really started, you know, taking it a little bit more seriously.
Right, right, right. And you know what? One thing I can tell you, whatever you put out there in the universe and whatever you're asking for, right? Your higher power, right? Be ready for it, right? And when you just said things is moving so fast, you didn't ask for it, right? So now you got to be ready for it. So if you stay ready, you don't never have to get ready because you are already ready. Okay. So you be ready for what's happening. It's moving fast, you move with it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, man. I received that. I appreciate that.
Move with it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, like, you definitely have the talent. You so gifted, so like you so dope. Like you dope, girl. You dope.
I appreciate you, Queen. For real. Your energy is so lit.
Listen, I don't even have to drink no wine. You understand what I'm saying? This is me. Like I said, I'm black and white. You know what I'm saying? You either go like me or you not go like me. You understand what I'm saying? It's no gray areas to ShonGee, baby. It's either you do or you don't. But I just love life. I love people. This is why I have people on the platform on this show, just bad featured artists, poets, business owners, entrepreneurs, people doing so good in the community that nobody even know, or either they're hidden behind behind the scenes and everything like that. Listen, like I love bringing and supporting and pouring love on people who done poured love on me, or people who just doing a thing. And girl, you doing your thing. I'm like, woo!
Thank you.
Listen, what is next for you? What would you like to see happen?
Um, right now just working on like getting more visuals out there. Those seem to have more reach these days, and because people want to see what you're talking about, how you wrote it is, some people have a different, perspective of things. So I want to work on getting more visuals and getting more shows, like booking more shows and going at least like going out of town because I don't really have no performances out of town. And then working on going out of state to perform, just gradually going up the ladder.
Okay, okay. But you gonna be ready though, right?
I'm gonna be
You gonna be
ready.
ready, right?
I'm gonna be
Okay.
ready. I got you.
You gonna be ready. Listen, like whatever show you got going on in North Carolina, honey, keep me posted. Listen, honey, because I'll make the ride, I'll travel just to come and support you, just to pour love into you, and just so you'll know, listen, I believe in you and I believe in what you're doing.
Oh, I appreciate that. I would definitely let you know.
Yes. So listen, who has influenced you so much, within your talent, whether it was you writing poetry or songs, who's your biggest influence?
My biggest motivator, well, I got two biggest motivators now. They're gonna come, like my daughter's always gonna be that one, but um Touch a Dollar, that's my brother. He originated ETM. And so like I said, ever since I met him, he's been wanting to push me. And you can only go push somebody as hard as they want to push themselves. So I was like, he's invested so much in me. Let me go ahead and invest in myself. Like sometimes, you might get scared of what you could truly be. And I guess for a while I was scared of that. I ain't scared no more.
Hey, he said no more, baby. ETM, baby. Let's go.
Okay. We on the map right
Yes,
now. You feel me?
yes, absolutely. Listen, like that's the beauty in it. You know what I'm saying? Networking, collaborating. You understand what I'm saying? And like you said, a very, very key point when you said you can only be pushed as much as you're going to push yourself. So you keep pushing, you keep grinding, and don't stop. When you think that things might be looking a little shaky bakey, or you feel like your momentum is dying down, keep pushing, keep grinding, keep pushing, keep grinding. Because I promise you, people are watching you silently. They might not say nothing. They might not like, they might not give you no heart, but they're watching you silently. Keep pushing, keep grinding, and don't stop. Don't stop.
Thank you. I ain't stopping for nothing. I ain't letting up on nothing. I'm applying
Right.
pressure,
Don't
keep my foot up
let
on their neck. Yo, keep my foot up on their neck. You feel me?
Yes, I love it. Keep your foot up on their necks. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, like, what do you do for self-care when you trying to tackle all of this and you doing, a million and one things and taking care of baby girl? Listen, what you do for self-care to kind of like unwind and just kind of relax your mind and to be able to do it all over again?
Honestly, it ain't really no relaxing. You just do it all over again. So yeah, that I mean, because life is just there, and then so I might have a little drink. That's it.
Hey, what you drinking on? What you drinking on over there?
I got a little lemon peach iced tea with some vodka in it.
Yes, yes, I like.
Uh-huh. And I'm also a really great cook. Clock that tea.
Clock that, clock that, clock that, clock that. Yes,
Hey.
yes, what you be up here cooking? Like what's your favorite meal you cook?
My favorite meal, honestly, I cook exotic stuff, but like so the other day I had made some alligator alfredo.
Huh? What you say?
So alligator alfredo. I have made that, and then I had deep fried some spaghetti.
Deep fried some spaghetti.
Yeah. So
Okay,
basically,
no. Run that back. Run that back.
wait, which part?
Alligator. Alligator. Okay. I keep hearing that it tastes like chicken.
It does. So it really just tasted like chicken alfredo. But I honestly I felt a little weird eating it too because I knew what it was. But if you didn't know what it was, you wouldn't have thought nothing of it.
Wow. Wow. Well, see, listen, I'm a pes, pescatarian, and I was vegetarian, vegan, and and I still do my vegan and vegetarian meals. But I added a little bit of protein, because I want to keep my beautiful locks and make sure my nails and my skin is strong. Okay, so I added some fish, but whoo, honey. Okay, how did that taste? It tastes real good like chicken.
It did. It really did. I used some Parmesan ranch and all that. I mean, the Parmesan ranch seasoning.
Right, right, right.
Yeah, and that's all she wrote. And
And the deep fried spaghetti, like, huh?
uh-huh. So all right, so basically what I did, cause I like to make spaghetti different ways, cause I don't like really eating it like out the pot, cause my mom made it so much growing up. So I like
Okay,
my daughter loves it, so I was like, all right, so I took it, I basically laid it like spaghetti with the ricotta cheese mix and everything. I mean, I laid it
right.
like lasagna, yeah. So all right, so I did that. I baked it. And then I let it cool and I cut it into squares and then I dipped it in chicken batter and I fried it. Yeah, you want me to say that again?
Wait a minute. So you made it like a lasagna. You baked it. So you did
Mm-hmm.
like baked spaghetti first,
Uh-huh.
and then you cut it in squares, and then you dipped it in the chicken batter,
Uh-huh.
and then you put it in the pot and you fried it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, how did that taste?
It tastes like you know how some people eat fish and spaghetti or chicken and spaghetti? So
Absolutely.
like so it hit just like that all in one for
What?
real.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, listen. Y'all better go clock that tea, baby, with that deep fried spaghetti.
Uh-huh. Tell them.
Listen, you know what? My auntie up there in Virginia. Listen, that's how that spaghetti and fish, baby. I love that spaghetti and fish blend. So I definitely know what you're talking about with that, but I never heard of deep fried spaghetti. Listen, that's a new one on me. I'm probably gonna make my spaghetti with the tofu and with a bunch of veggies, and then
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make it. You know what? I'm gonna take some pictures of it
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna show you to make sure that I'm doing everything right. Now, I'm not gonna put mines in chicken batter, but they got like some vegetable. You can put vegetables like vegetable batter. I'm gonna put mines in vegetable batter.
Okay.
And we gonna see how that's go taste. Then
It's
I'm gonna have
gonna
me some
go.
fried fish with it. Okay,
It's
I
gonna
got you.
go, Queen. You gonna enjoy it. I promise. Right gonna
Okay,
let you down.
okay, okay. Okay. So listen. So since we talking about Black Music Month, what are you doing that you're gonna celebrate? This is our time. This is our history right here, baby.
Tomorrow, is Juneteenth, right? I'm supposed to be
Right.
going out to this event that one of my peoples was telling me about.
Mhm.
Um, so I think it's like a charity thing that we're gonna do, but that's where I'll be tomorrow. Until I gotta go to sleep for work. So that's my celebration right there.
Okay, listen, as long as you get your some, you understand what I'm saying. So listen, and speaking of music, and you so creative and so talented. Baby, go ahead and spit for them. Let the people know what you really working with. Let's go, ETM.
All right, I'm gonna spit and I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna give y'all a little mix. Hold on, let me see.
Okay, mix it up for them.
All right. I got some tasks that's overdue. Baby, tell me what's the moves. Damn, tell me what's the moves. Hey, I'm talking extra that spread the news. Freaky with an attitude. And she be leaving clues. Damn, what I say? On game, she leaving clues. I solve them like I'm blue. Think she trying to make me jealous, but on soul would make the news. She think I'm in my feelings, cause she acts matter too. But really, I be plotting on what I'm finna do. She in my ear like a mic. I'm about to throw her in my booth. We gon' run it and record it, add some ad libs too. I told her I'm special ed, so I might slob in that cookie. Fall asleep like it's a lullaby. It puts me out so smoothly. No, this ain't no proposition, hypothesis, or opinion. And certainly, the certainty is a certified commission. No, this ain't no proposition, hypothesis, or opinion. And certainly, the certainty is a certified commission.
Hey! Clock that T. Clock that T. Yes. Listen, ETM Reccless. Baby, you did that. You did that.
Thank you,
Listen, and
Queen.
you got the pipes on you
Oh, yeah. Yes, Miss Versatile.
Okay, versatile. I love it. I love it. I love the whole diverse image, the performance, just everything what you doing. Like it's like, you know what? You're not a in the box type of artist. It's like it's so much and so many layers to you to where it's like you can shine in this area, you can shine in that area. Like, how does that feel to just know that you are versatile and you can just kind of flow with it?
It actually makes me feel really good to where like and really it's like an audience appeal thing. So to know that I can give a little bit of everything to everybody, so that make often makes people all gravitate to me so some way. So yeah.
Wow, that is dope. Oh my goodness, girl, you gonna make me take a little drink, honey. Okay, I'm
Get your
eating that.
sip on.
Okay, sip on my wine now. That's dope. That is dope. What would you say to someone that is scared or they're hesitant about stepping out on faith and doing their passion or what they love? What golden nuggets would you leave the people?
I'm gonna say this one every time. You don't know until you take that step. Like I think getting on stage somewhere, it don't matter what stage it is, even if you scared to sing in front of your mama, you don't know until you go. And so just take that chance on yourself because you never know where it might land you.
Right. Right. Listen, that is crazy because if you are scared to do anything, like you should have no excuses, no fear, and no limits, right? No limits, no fear, no excuses. That right there, them three right there, that's enough to just keep pushing, 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 pushing. But it's a lot of people that I have learned that has a lot of talent and that is so gifted and so just phenomenal, but they are so scared to just do it. Do it.
Oh, I mean, I can relate. I told you I was like that for a long time, but it ain't no point of me, making all these songs and just sending them to people. Put it out there, you know what I mean?
Right.
Uh, it's just life is, what I'm saying, constantly evolving around us. So either we gonna change with it or we just gonna remain at a constant. And I like to, I'm hyper, I'm all over the place. So I can't remain at no constant, you know what I mean?
Right. 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 Like I'm telling you, like your energy, your personality is just infectious. Like I would love to see you on stage because I know you will definitely kill it. You will kill it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
listen. Are you coming to Georgia anytime soon?
Uh, I'm not. I don't have any plans to come to Georgia, but I know it's not completely out the question.
Right. Put that one in your back pocket. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of music talent and producers and writers and everybody. You know, Georgia, Atlanta especially is a mecca for the black music.
Hmm.
Right.
They
So
they say
definitely,
they say
yes.
Atlanta and Charlotte and all that. So those will be my next steps. Like I want to perform in Charlotte is the next city. So I'll go there. Then Atlanta. You know what I mean.
Come on to the A, baby.
You know what I mean. I heard New York is popping too. So
Right.
yeah.
Right.
So head to the big
Right.
city.
Yes, yes, and
Okay.
yes. So listen, how do you ever think about when you're doing your thing? Do you think about servitude? Do you think about pouring into people? And with you being in the healthcare industry, right? What are the number of things that you would do to pour into, whether it's your patients, whether it's just someone in the community?
Uh, I'm always gonna usually smile at somebody. Sometimes everybody needs to smile. A little hug, a little hey, how you doing? That's me. All my friends know me. Like I'm a speak to it straight. Hey, how you doing? You feel me? Have a blessed day. I've been heavy on saying that to make sure I've been saying that to people this week. God, I've been feeling like it's been a lot. I feel like the devil been busy, but God
Mhm.
got a plan. So I'm trying to lift everybody's spirits, and like I said, so somebody needs stuff. Everybody needs somebody to talk to,
Right.
so that hey just might make their day.
Right. You know, I always say it pays to be kind to people because you never know that same person that you were kind to, or if you were nasty to, you never know if that person go come right back around and be the person that ended for you when it comes to job or career, or if that person is the person that's gonna take you to the next level. So it really does pays to be kind and smile and just hey, how you doing? So I'm the same way. So definitely I love the fact that you love on people and you're people oriented, right? And so that you can continue to just pour into people and pour into your community. I absolutely love that. Love that. And so you keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, because one day your daughter, she's not going to always stay a baby. She's going to grow and she's going to be a teenager, and then she's going to be a young lady and she's going to be grown. So we're setting the tone and being an example or a pillar so our children can definitely be proud of us and be an example, that they had a good example by us.
Yes, ma'am. And she's so smart. So she gonna get it. She gonna be right there with me. That's my twin though. But yeah, and I really love that quote you said earlier. That's my favorite quote. I actually say it all the time. Be the change you want to see. Yeah, I love that affirmation right there.
Right. Be the change you want to see. Andre, he said he loves what you're doing. There's so many people that's on here that's applauding you and telling you good things on the show. So that's amazing. Okay. So when I tell you it has been a pleasure, it's been a pleasure. How can the people follow you?
You can follow me. I'm most active on Facebook. My Facebook is ETM Reccless. My TikTok is also ETM Reccless. I'm pretty funny too. And I got my IG is Rec Official, and I got a Snapchat, and like I said, this one a little bit different. It's ABC 321456.
Okay. Okay. Look at you. All on the social media. Okay.
So
You went out on me
sorry, I had got a phone call. I didn't put it on D&D.
telling people that you up here recording live. They better wait a minute.
Okay, they better wait for it.
Right. You will call them back.
Okay.
Listen, what a pleasure. What a pleasure. I have had so much fun. Did you have a good time?
I had an amazing time.
Listen, you definitely listen. Andre said a great interview. Listen, shout out to ETM Reccless. Okay, listen, man, people applaud in what you do. They love what you're doing. Listen, I am so super proud of you, sis. Anytime you need me, need ShonGee Enterprises, Wine La Vie to come support you, perform or whatever, I'm all for it. I'm definitely all for it. But before we go, I wanted to ask you, do you have any of your poetry published?
I don't have any poetry published because that isn't really what I really push. I'm more of a music artist. So, but maybe y'all see some poetry from Reccless coming in the nearby future. Snap your fingers.
Oh, clap that, T, clap that. Listen, you see how I put it out there in the universe for you, right?
You
I said
did. You definitely.
ghostwriting, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Published poetry, right? You understand
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Because it's also about residual income.
Yes, ma'am. Um, I do have a music video out. Dropped that about a month ago. Everybody knows "Beautiful Mess," and if you don't know it, you're gonna love it. So you can find that. It's on YouTube. It's now on my Facebook. I did upload that with two other mic drops I did around the same time. So that's all been right there. I dropped those back to back.
Listen, that is dope. So how was it to do your video?
It was actually really fun. It was my first video, so I didn't know what to expect at first. I didn't really have uh, an idea of how I really wanted things because I'm all over the place, kind of. You feel me? But shout out to Dino Green because he really made the story align. He's really good at what he do. He's really talented. And I just had a blast. Shout out to Brittany from Top Shelf. She started in the video. I'm glad she could come help me out with that.
Wow, that's dope. Listen, I want to see and hear more from ETM Reccless. I want to see and hear more from you. Like you got the gift, you got the talent, you dope. You understand what I'm saying? Just your stage presence, all of that. I already know that you go rock the stage. And listen, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. You going up higher and higher and higher. Don't stop, don't quit. Keep doing what you're doing. I applaud you. I salute you, Queen. Listen, it's so many female rappers, lyricists, artists that can just run with the best of these males. Give them a run for their money.
Okay, and that's what I've been saying. Queens, y'all got this. We got this. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Hey.
Right, right, right. No switching up now. So listen, that is so cool, so super dope. I'm super, super, super proud of you. I hope you had a good time. This was your first, but it won't be your last. Definitely, when I say definitely, definitely come back, give us an update. Hey, you never know, another song drop, another video drop. I can't wait because I already know. Listen, did you want to take them back out and spit a little bit more since it's Black Music Month? You got a little bit more for them. Go on and hit
Ah,
them with it.
When I saw you for the first time, I knew you was the one. Walking through the classrooms, a nigga getting sprung. We can be close as fuck if I start talking with my tongue. Only time can tell, so I get us to run. And we belong together like two peas in a pod, like a nine in a clip, like a beat in my heart. 1 year, then it's two. We're growing, really we are, and it's better than best friends, stronger than blood ties. Can't lean on nobody but you. Conversations on the phone with others ain't true. When you, hey, feel me?
Yes. Yes, yes. I love that. And you know what? That right there, you ready. When you get around all of these artists, or when you promoting and when you doing these shows, and when you on the radios, when you're on podcasts, and they ask you to spit and you come off right off the top with it, right? You ready. You stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You ready, queen. You ready. Let's go. Let's go. You
Let's go,
ready.
let's go. Yes, ma'am.
Listen, I have had a blast. It's Black Music Month. Listen, they never know what ShonGee, what, and who ShonGee go bring on the show. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I applaud you. I love what you're doing. I believe in what you're doing. If there's anything that you need from me, ShonGee Enterprises, Wine La Vie, baby, we there. We coming. We coming to North Carolina. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, Queen, how we do this famous thing before we end this show, okay? We always toast. Let me tell you something. ShonGee is toasting to your future. I'm toasting to your success. I'm toasting to just the amazing mother that you are. I'm toasting to an amazing CNA. I'm toasting to, listen, things going up and up and up for you. You understand what I'm saying? Anything you need, Queen, listen. Where you drinking at? Where your glass? Let's go. Listen, I am Keisha ShonGee Johnson. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It has been a super dynamic pleasure, Queen, to have ETM Reccless in the
Yes.
building. Listen, stay tuned, baby. It's continued to be Black Music Month, baby. We gonna take this thing on now. It's Juneteenth. Baby, it's our month. It's celebration, baby. Listen, we free, baby. Set my people free, baby. Listen, celebrate. Enjoy the festivities, baby. I am your girl, Keisha ShonGee Johnson. Until the next time, baby, I'm out. Peace. Ciao.